show ever presented here at Universal Orlando. Chose the first of its kind ever because never before have we used actual park guests to participate in the extreme stunts that you will see here today. Now, all of these stunts are real. They were designed with the help of the creators of the hit NBC series Fear Factor, so you know it's going to be intense. But that's not all. Now, because this is live, each and every one of you out here, just as much part of the action as the contestants on stage. As a matter of fact, we will give all of you a line to say in the show. Now, anytime you hear myself or my host Bob say, "Oh, by the way, I need you guys to say really loud, there's one more thing." Let's try it. "Oh, by the way, there's one more thing." Excellent. And there is one more thing. I need to do some last minute casting. Now, I need folks who are going to factor in the fear for our contestants on stage. If you want to mess with them, and it's a really good time, get your hand in the air. If I choose you, you'll actually come to Heather. She hooks you up with VIP in the very front row. Now, first off, though, I need a kid. Somebody small, somebody big, bright smile right there in the peace sign. Let's one more question for all of you. Are you ready to see our contestants face their fears? Then count down with me in 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm Bob Buchanan, and this is Fear Factor. The stunts you are about to see were designed and supervised by trained professionals. They are extremely dangerous and should never be attempted by anyone, anywhere, anytime.
I'd like to welcome you to this special live edition of Fear Factor. Now, earlier today, we recruited some park guests, people just like you who will soon face their worst fears as they perform dangerous and nasty stunts live. Let me ask you something. Are you guys ready to meet them? Yeah! All right, let's make some noise for your contestants because here they are. Let's give it up for Sam, Miguel, Zach, Eddie, Karen, and Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your contestants! And the 6 of you have been chosen for one reason, to prove that fear is not a factor for you as you compete for prizes and a chance to win this edition of Fear Factor Live. In order to win, you'll have to complete 3 extreme stunts that will not only test you physically, but mentally as well. If you're too afraid to attempt a stunt, you're eliminated. If you try a stunt and fail to complete it, you're gone. But if you succeed, you move on to the next round, and you're that much closer to claiming the winner's bragging rights of Fear Factor Live. Sound pretty good? Alright, head up those staircases. We'll get you set for your first stunt. While they're getting ready, let's take a look at some interviews we shot before the show and hear what they had to say.
Hey, I'm Sam from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm going to win Fear Factor because I'm skinny, wily, and nobody expects it.
I'm Chris from Jacksonville, Florida. I'm going to win Fear Factor because me and my buddy are going to Afghanistan.
Hi, my name is Zach. I'm from Florida, and I'm here because I love competition.
Hey, I'm Andy. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, and I'm going to win it for my friends.
My name is Karen. I'm from Miami, Florida, and I'm going to win because I'm strong and my boyfriend just became a United States Marine.
I'm Miguel from Compton, California, and my greatest fear is losing to this weak competition.
That's how our contestants sounded before the show. I wonder how they're feeling right now. Just to remind everyone what they're in for, let's take a look at some highlights from the hit NBC series Fear Factor. We're good to go. Let's get started.
All right, contestants, can you hear me? Right now, you're set for your first stunt. This is called the endurance hang. You're holding onto a bar. You're suspended by one thick cable. You've got to hold on tight to that bar because when I say go, the bottom drops out. You'll be left dangling high above the unforgiving ground below. Remember, before you can hang on the longest, move on to the next round. First two you drop will be going home. But whoever hangs on the longest gets to pick their partner for the second stunt. Oh, by the way,
There's one more thing. That's right, it starts with my first volunteer, Jessica. Give it up for Jessica, everybody! Now in 15 seconds, she's going to push this lever, turning on some industrial fans, blast our contestants with some pretty serious wind. Is it dangerous? Not necessarily. Annoying? Definitely.
contestants, are you ready? I suggest you hold on. Let's bring the fear in.
3, 2, 1, go!
Platforms drop, and we are underway. Pretty clean drop on both sides. Everybody's still there after the initial drop out. We got some tough competitors up there, so let's find out how tough they really are. We're at 15 seconds.
Go for it, Jessica.
Now that wind will blast them in the face, making it difficult for them to concentrate up there. Your hands are going to start getting tired sliding down the end of that bar, and there's only so much real estate you have. But everybody's still holding strong, coming up on 30 seconds. Fingers are starting to go down to the end of that bar. Kara looking around, hoping two other people are going to fall for her. Yeah, almost at the end of that bar. Doesn't have a whole lot of room left. Zach choking everything out as he sees Kara go down first. 45 seconds in, only looking for one more person. Got spots for 4. Keep holding on. Chris, however, has not moved a single inch this entire competition. Neither has Sam. But just as I say, he's trying to get those hands back up where they're at. Zach turning on the competition again. He got hands on. At the exact same time, where one of the first players wasn't watching out there. We only have 2 left over the booth to find out which one's moving on, which one is up here. But I know for sure that Zach is our winner. Very close, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute and 9 seconds. That is an excellent time. Let's get a big round of applause for all of our competitors. And let's give it up for Karen and Miguel. Ready to give it their best shot. Come on, everybody, show some love. Karen, what happened?
My nose is small.
Your hands are small?
Yeah.
Just gonna get around that bar there?
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens. Miguel, you fell a split second just before Sam.
Yeah, man, I had a tan emotion on.
A tan emotion. Well, you have to get your tan on, right? Yeah? What's more important, moving on or a tan?
Not a tan.
A tan? Well, you'll have plenty of time to tan in the wonderful Florida sun just after you take the walk of shame right down that way. He says I'm proud of him. All right, keep your hands together, audience. Let's give it up for Chris, hey, Sam, and Zach. Zach, take a step forward. Great job. Now we're able to hang on that ball.
I just didn't know how to let go.
Just simply so maybe mind over matter.
Yep.
All right, very good. Now, speaking of mind, you have an important decision to make. You get to pick your partner for the second stunt, but you want to choose carefully, because if you win, you're going head-to-head in the final. So who is it going to be?
I'll pick Sam.
Big Sam? Why'd you pick Sam? Sam?
Yeah.
All right, very good. That's a great. Good choice. So Eddie, you and Chris on the other team, all 4 of you head out that way with Bill. It's going to get you started. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for your 4 semi-finals.
Now, while I get ready for the semifinals, I want to introduce everyone to Jessica. Everyone say